Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, almost at the big day.
Very nearly. It's Christmas Eve.
And we're back to the old technology. No 4K today.
No, that's because we didn't have time to do it yesterday, isn't it?
And I also believe that in the new year, the light will be entering into the world.
The light will be shining in the darkness.
Yes, our communications director has purchased for himself a light to accompany our videos.
Oh, there we are.
So it's almost Christmas.
Very nearly.
And what's it like in your house at the moment?
Calm. When I left for morning prayer, children were up in pyjamas, but there's a residual excitement, but it's all calm at the moment.
As you can see, our theme for this year has been crowns. I hope you like mine. It's rather dainty looking figure. As you can see, Reverend Neary is extremely well adorned, ready for Christmas.
With my favourite tinsel.
Yeah. We're looking forward to greeting as many of you as possible over the next 24 hours. You have a very large service here at 4 o'clock.
I do. The crib service here at 4 o'clock. Come dressed as a person from the Nativity and we'll retell the story. And yes, it's beautiful chaos. And we've got crowns on sticks to wave. Crowns
on sticks? I did have crowns on sticks at Broad Windsor's carol service.
And how was that?
They were very reluctant to wave them until I gave them the instruction given to me by a certain person who was ill at the time.
I was. Thank you for doing that for me.
And I shall be at Hook.
Fantastic.
With their nativity play, which will be very nice and gentle.
Good.
Because there are not as many children as there are in Beaminster.
So what's your thinking about Christmas this year? Where are you going in your sermons?
Well, my sermon, which is for midnight, which is written,
good,
is taken or themed on Christina Rossetti's Love Came Down at Christmas.
Right.
And what are we welcoming into the world, in this world which is torn apart still by war and fighting and homelessness and disaster, really. Many people in the north of England won't be celebrating, perhaps because they're out of their homes due to flooding that we've seen recently. And then I think of the people in Australia who perhaps won't be celebrating because their homes have been destroyed in the fires over there. Or those who are trying to seek a better life who will be perhaps rescued from boats in the sea. So what are we celebrating and what is the love that comes down? That's my real theme. And yours?
At Midnight Mass I'm going to be talking about the Word made flesh and what that really means for when we speak into situations. Empty words are often what we see and hear, but actually God needed an action. He needed to send his son, the Word made flesh. And I wonder what our actions of living God's love out must be for ourselves this Christmas. And the kind of idea that, much of what we do at Christmas is based in tradition or what we've always done, and it's very glorious and lovely, but, what difference does it make to our lives now? What difference does knowing Jesus in the world make to the way we live day by day? It
seems to me that it's rather amazing that a lot of clergy will be saying the same things.
Strange that.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. Somebody did say to me earlier today, are you ready for the big one? And I did say I've had all year to prepare for it. And it is amazing. And tomorrow I'm here and in one of our villages at Burstock with the glories of the Book of Common Prayer. Do join me, 9:15. And there I shall be probably addressing the same subject, but here we have a family Christmas party.
Fantastic.
Around our wonderful
with balloons.
Eucharist. There will be balloons, but don't tell anybody yet because they are a surprise for the end of the service.
And did we tell everyone why we're wearing crowns?
I'm sure you'd like to. It was your idea.
It was. Each year we have a theme that takes us through Christmas. Obviously, Jesus is always the theme, but this year we've been thinking...
That's novel,
but this year we've been thinking about Jesus being King of Kings. And so we had our crown pebbles, which have been hidden all over the villages in our town. And so today at the crib service and tomorrow at Christmas Day services, we'll be thinking about what it means for Jesus to be the King of Kings and how his kingship is very different to what we might see from leaders here on earth. So exciting times.
But there will be no kings in any of the nativity scenes.
Well, yeah, they sneak in, don't they?
No, I take them out and hide them. I take them out and hide them.
As do the donkeys.
And what is that? And what you have this anti-donkey thing in your life.
Can I just make a plug for another YouTube video? Go and look up Paula Gooder, Christmas, St Paul's Cathedral. Thank you, David. And she explores some of the anomalies of the Christmas story that are kind of in the nativity plays, but not in the Bible. And it's brilliant. But yes, I'm not massively keen on donkeys at Christmas. I'm really keen on donkeys on Palm Sunday. So, you know, I'm not against donkeys. It's just the appropriateness of when they are.
I think for next Christmas, I'm going to take Reverend Neary to the donkey sanctuary as a Christmas present. Well, we hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
And for those who find it difficult, our prayers are with you.
Yes.
And please be assured a warm welcome is always made and offered to you in the churches of the Beaminster Team. Whether you're happy or sad, we look forward to seeing you and spending time with you. And may God bless you all.
Happy Christmas.